Alright, let's go ahead and get going. I think we're ready. I've got some new buttons to press. Let's see if this all works. And the game crashed. Rad. At least the music started up. Let's just launch the game again here. Turn the music down a smidge. Okay. Thank you, Stardew Valley, for a good start. Is that? Okay. I think we're good now. Maybe. There we go. All right. Well, welcome back. We've got a internet radio on, listening to some lo-fi, just kind of chill out tonight. We've got some tools. I think these are mostly the base tools. We're only in year 1 spring still. We've got a couple of pets. We've got our farming up a little. Fish. We've gone hard on fishing, unfortunately. We do have things to show for that, though. We found this awesome iridium band last time. That's pretty great. And I'm trying to think about these. So we need a cauliflower for the spring crops bundle. And, oh, that's why. We need fishing stuff for the farmer's bundle here. Fall crops, summer crops, rare crops. Is that a banana? Summer squash. Okay. Well, let's see what we got. Oh, before that, gotta check the TV. Weather report. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful sunny day. And the spirits are in good humor. We'll have a little extra luck. What would you look at that? All right, come by the shop. Check out the new rods I'm selling. Ooh. Wow, okay. I guess we have a fiberglass rod. So that should be okay. Dear neighbor, I hope you're feeling settled in your new home. I'm writing to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizers. Okay, okay. I can live with that. Let's pet the chickens. Pet, pet, pet. Collect our eggs. And we'll make some more mayonnaise. Now, what are they coming at here eating grass for if I put hay in the trough? Pet the cat. Obligatory. And maybe water the cat? We could water the cat. There we go. Alright. Oh boy, this is painful. We don't even have we don't have an upgrade. No upgrades for our watering can. We gotta water everything by hand. Although that's the spring crop bundle that we just finished there, so that's nice. And it looks like we just leveled up our farming. So that's cool. Meow. That's right, cat. Oh, I even planted some strawberries. We've got a couple of things going. Go ahead and grab this kale. We have nearly 10,000 gold, which is quite good. for being where we are. If I remember right, I think we also fished up like a treasure chest or something and sold that for a lot of money. Can probably check. Special items and powers. Oh yeah, we did. Jewel of the Sea. Forest magic. I wonder if it's going to be in here. It is not. How's the pumpkin farming? You know, we're doing okay. We're in the first spring, so we don't have a lot. The Easter festival just happened. So we got some strawberry seeds that are growing now. Of course I want to watch some Lumble Stardew Valley while I build and not study. I mean, I fully support this decision. I support you in everything you do. I think that you should most definitely do that. Are we saving any crops? No. We're gonna save a little bit. Probably sell the rest. You'd support me not doing maths? Of course I would support you not doing maths. Just because I do maths doesn't mean that everybody should do maths. In fact, I do maths so that many people don't have to. Just like people do things so that I don't have to do them. It's a wonderful way that our society works. BH wanting to not do maths. I know, it is a little shocking. Everyone should want to do maths, but I am okay with people deciding to follow their dreams and do things other than math. Did we have seeds? I opened this and I didn't check. We got strawberry seeds. Ooh, we got cauliflower seeds. That's what we like to see. Let's get these planted. 4 more. 1, 2. We're gonna have to buy some seeds. Reaction kinematics. Oh my days. I haven't thought about reaction kinematics in like a decade. Oh man. You know, before I was a mathematician, I was a chemist. So I'm well acquainted with the reaction kinematics. But I have not thought upon this arcane knowledge in some time. For good reason, too. It hurts the brain. Alright, let's complete this thing. This bounty. A bounty, I don't know what else to call it. An offering. 1 of those. Our reward is speed grow. I can live with that. I can certainly live with that. Ooh, I am super curious. What are we gonna roll for the furnace, though? Yeah, I mean, chemistry's pretty cool. I did all of that chemistry stuff, you know? I did analytical chemistry. I did organic chemistry until my brain wanted to melt. Ooh, Adventurers Bundle. That's always a good one. Treasure Hunters Bundle. And the Geologist Bundle. Okay, that's not actually too bad. We could fill in some of this. But... yeah, I made it to physical chemistry. PChem. I even got the bumper sticker for passing the PChem exam or whatever. I don't know if they do that on your side of the pond. But here, they give out bumper stickers when you pass the like national chemistry exam for physical chemistry that said that that says you passed. But I got to physical chemistry, and I was learning quantum mechanics and learning about waveforms and collapsing waveforms, and I was like, man, this is all really, really cool. I really enjoy the math, not the chemistry. It's the math that's cool here. These waveforms are awesome. And then I realized, hey, I like math. So I'll do that. And then I started playing video games. All right. We got him a gift, which is good. Now, let's go sell these crops directly. And maybe see what kinds of seeds we can buy. Thinking some kale wouldn't be too bad. I don't know how much bigger I actually want to expand the crops. Smallmouth bass. There's a ticket. What's that ticket for? I don't think I've ever seen that ticket. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Yeah, I mean, you know who I am. It's this guy. Morris. I hate this right here. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at Joja Mart. What a scumbag move. Any takers? Walking into a store and being like, hey, come to my store. I'll give you 50% off. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. Yeah. Yeah, you would. It's terrible. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that, but can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about that, Morris. Oh, good. Everybody's here. Yeah, everybody does grocery shopping here. It's the only store in town. Let's get rid of those. How much is this? Ooh, we could get the better backpack. But I don't think we need it right. Ooh, potatoes? So much money for the 16th of spring of the first year. I fished up a treasure chest and it sold for like 10K. It was pretty great. I also got an iridium band. Been quite lucky with the fishing. I know. I know. It's pretty great. What should we buy? Kale or potatoes? What do you think, Hoolandite? Kale or potatoes? We got like 6 slots to fill in our garden. You want kale? All right. Kale it is. You know, we still have 10K. The real question is, do we buy the backpack? Because we've got this fancy iridium band and this fancy shirt. We could have a fancy 3-tier backpack. Hmm. We'll have to think about it, but for now we'll go plant. Maybe see if we can find a flower. Oh, we could try growing some flowers. Let's do that. Could be the complete outfit. Yeah. I think what we're going to do is buy some flowers, though, like tulips. We'll get 6 tulips. Just so that we have some gifts to throw at people. For instance, we got to get Caroline to like us. I want the tea leaves. I need the tea leaves. We're going to be tea farmers. All right. And there we go. Now, as for where we're going to put these tulips, maybe 3 here and 3 here. I think that works. Perfectly symmetrical. All right. I don't think we have time to go to the mines today. So let's think about what resources do we have? We have a little bit of wood, not a lot of stone. I think we have some things needed for our turn-in. We can go ahead and do that. Just grab whatever piques our interest. I will hang on to these for now. Turn it all in at once. Okay, where we were, Wait. Okay, where were we? I went to make tea. Gotcha. I'm talking about how I need to get Caroline to like me in game so that I can get tea leaves. Because I'm pretty sure she gives you the recipe for making tea bushes. Tea shrubberies. And that's like priority number 1. We need the tea shrubs. Yes. Gotta get all the tea. It's vitally important. I'm also seeing, like, up here, there's this thing. What is this thing? Oh, I got a book! There was a book in the tree! Why was there a book in the tree? Who left a book in my tree? What does this book do? Gain some okay. Combat experience! Don't you hate it when you leave your book in a tree? I've done it more than once. So yes. Sometimes you get home from the park and you're just like, man, I left my book in that tree. And now it's just there. Can't go get it because it's in a tree. And it's dark now. And the park is closed. And then you're just sad. It's like, aw. We can use the speed grow next season. Let's see. Oh, we have an ancient seed. That's cool. Let's go with... There's an auto sort button. I guess there is. An organize button. What do we got here? We got some stuff. I have cookies. I guess let's just get some wood. Are your parks close? I don't actually know where my local parks are at the moment. I've lost track of them. Either they have wandered or I have. And now I'm not sure where the parks are. I need to figure that out, though. Because I want to go play disc golf. I miss disc golf. Have you ever played disc golf, chat? Have you ever embarked on the journey that is the disc golf? Golfing with discs? You have not. Well, that's a shame. That's a problem that is fixable. Neither of you have ever done a disc golf. This is a fixable problem. You see, unlike actual golf, that's a list of things to do when we eventually meet up. I agree. I agree. Let's get a healthy salad here. Nom 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 nom. So, unlike real golf, which is quite expensive, there's a lot of money that needs to be spent in golf on golf clubs and golf balls and such. Disc golf is pretty affordable, all things considered. A disc costs like $12 American, maybe 20 if you get one with a nice graphic on it. And all the disc golf courses are free, of course. Well, most of them are. It's all free. Maintained by people in the community or by parks to get people to go hang out at parks. There's a couple, there's occasionally like a paid disc golf course, but it's usually part of like a closed community or something. But comparatively speaking, it's much cheaper. But it goes about like what you would expect. There's large metal baskets full of chains that act as the holes. You stand a couple 100 feet away, and then you throw the discs at the baskets. And then hopefully you do that in as few throws as possible. And that's the goal. It's actually quite fun. There used to be one where I lived when I was a kid, but I never knew what it was and what you're supposed to do with it. Yeah, you get these tiny plastic discs, which are in fact smaller than Frisbees. They are not the same thing as Frisbees. And then you just chuck them real hard. Ooh! You chuck them at the baskets. See if you can throw a couple 100 feet. I'd gotten to where I could throw. I can reliably, can. I haven't been disc golfing in several months, but I could throw 200 feet reliably. I was working on getting that number up. So surely you've played Ultimate Frisbee. So I have played Ultimate Frisbee. There's a lot of... So Ultimate Frisbee's fun. Very fun. I enjoyed that when I was younger. I'm not as young anymore. And there's a lot of running involved in Ultimate Frisbee, which is not my favorite activity in the world. What a godly game. It is very fun. It is a very fun game. I will not deny that. I will grant you that Ultimate Frisbee is very fun. There's more running involved than I would like at this point in my life. I like walking. My walks every day are quite nice. I do not run. I walk. I do not want to run. No part of me wants to run. 0%. Smallmouth bass. Now, hello, Shane. Wow. Let's see. I don't think... Oh, it's Leia. I don't think... Yeah, we gotta find Haley. Don't let me forget that we gotta go find Haley. It's vitally important that we hand her this fish. I'm not sure why she wants the fish, but she wants the fish. So we're gonna give her the fish. I'm also gonna cut down this tree because it's on the way. And it'll grow back. It's magic like that. Gotta deliver the fish. You're right. Don't let me forget. I'm gonna forget. Don't you worry. Unless it's the first thing that we do tomorrow. I'm going to forget about it. And we can't have that. Do I need bream? I do need a bream. For the fish tank. Night fish. Night fish. I'm gonna put a fish in here. We've got bream roe as well. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna save one of the smallmouth bass. We'll sell the rest of this. Get sold. Take the smallmouth bass out of my inventory so I don't forget it. And then we sleep. Yay! We have unlocked the bee house. It's exactly what we wanted. Long-term goal. Ooh. Long-term goal is definitely going to be to make mead. It is bee house time. That is correct. All right, what do we got? It's going to be clear and sunny all day. The fortune teller says that the spirits are mildly perturbed, and we already know how to make coleslaw. All right. Oh, it's this guy, Demetrius. Hi, Jack. I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research on the local environment. I'll spare you the technical details and get to the point. You know that empty cave you have over in the cliffs? I'm not actually sure where that is, to be honest. Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful for the both of us. I'd like to set up that cave to attract some local species. That way I can observe them in a more controlled environment, and you can produce whatever, you can sell them. Yeah, whatever products they produce. Can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. Let's do mushrooms. All right, I'll go set it up for you right now. Shouldn't take any time at all. Thanks for letting me do this. Sure thing, bud. Anything for the advancement of science. And now we water. All right, it's quiz time for my fellow Stardew Valley players. What is the recipe for a bee house? This is a snack now. Do you remember? The 21st night of September? Bee wood and fiber. Okay. I didn't plan ahead. Or did I? Look at me, planning ahead. I guess that's cauliflower now. Okay, I think it's slightly too big. Bee wood. Wait, bee? You fiend. Maple syrup. I was like, you can't catch bees. The game didn't change that much. Even I know that. It's an iron bar. You need iron. which we might have. All right, Hoolandite, is there any reason for us to hang on to this cash? We've got 11K. My gut tells me... Why was I saving this potato? My gut tells me that it might be a pretty darn good idea. Aged row. I'm going to need to make some aged row. My gut tells me it might be a good idea to get the backpack. Just go ahead and get it. And then you've got it. And then it's done. Summer money, and that's it. Spend half of it on upgrades or building something. Oh, upgrading something. You're right. You're right. We could try to upgrade our coop. That's a good point. That's a good point. Let me ruminate on this. We could try to upgrade the coop. Let's see what the coop is gonna require. We can sell... I can't remember I was holding on to that potato, so we're gonna save some potatoes. Some of these beans. And then we'll sell the rest of it. Not the bass. Oh, the bass! I forgot about the bass. We gotta go deliver the bass. Gotta deliver the bass. Fish, yes. Let's get the wood. And we might need rocks. And just in case it's 100 rocks, I'll grab that rock. Even I forget. Yeah, I told you this as soon as I thought about something else, it was gone. It just it was vanished. It was over. It was Jover. All right. Let's see what it would take to build a deluxe coop. Farm, buildings, big coop. 400 wood. 150 stone. That's a lot. Okay. Could almost get a barn. Let's be careful about how we do this, I guess. Let's go give our buddy this wild horseradish that we just picked up off the ground. Oh, I've already given him 2 gifts. Never mind, we'll keep it. Let's, I guess, focus on gathering wood today. And maybe stone. I don't know. Where's the best place gonna be? We gotta try to find Haley, first of all. Which is gonna be the big problem. We almost have enough wood. So it's mainly stone. Maybe we'll go to the mines and get some stone. So Haley's not up here. Maybe she's at the lake? Perchance? Mayhaps? Oh, whoops. Okay, well. I don't think she's... Oh, no, she's in her room. Let me in. Okay. Well, we'll come back. Let's go chop down some trees. Can't stay in her room forever. Right? Right, you can't stay in there forever, right? Surely. Surely she's gonna leave at some point, right? Clay! They always want to stay in there. I know. They're such neats. Let's just gather some wood. What's up with these games and you being able to just walk into people's houses? So, yes and no. Right, that does seem weird. But it's not all that weird. Like, it is weird, but at the same time, where I grew up as a kid... Hello, this morning I accidentally stepped on a bug. How do you feel about that? Oh, no feelings? You're just gonna... Okay. Like, I'd throw hands if Miranda walked into my home. Yeah, so... Yes and no. Right? In real life, you can knock on doors to make people leave their house. Yeah. Unless you're like me and you just don't answer them. You just pretend to not be home until they go away. You spy on them from a window. And just wait for them to leave. But where I grew up, it wasn't entirely unreasonable to leave your door unlocked. And it wasn't entirely unreasonable if you knew your neighbors to just, like, go to their house and see if they were home. In rural places, it's not that strange. In Stardew Valley's right, it's supposed to be kind of rural, so like it. Oh, whoops. Okay, it's not quite how I wanted this to go down. Darn. Someone let me chop too many trees. I was just talking. No one warned me. Now we're at a tax disadvantage. Gonna have to deal with the after effects of that tomorrow. Well, the damage is done, so might as well just eat some salmon berries and call it a day. Okay, we got 500. 500 wood. That should be enough. Fish, you're right. Nah. Come here. I would like to hand you this creature that I fished up a day ago. Don't still be in your room. Oh, there you are. Fish. Prize ticket. What do I do with a prize ticket? I feel like I saw a machine over in the mayor's house that, like, dealt with prize tickets. So, yeah. He teleported inside of his house and got here before me. What do we got here? Ah! Well, hello there, Jack. Howdy. I was just loading some more prizes into this machine here. Oh? It's a new program I've come up with to help promote a spirit of goodwill among the townsfolk, you included. It's pretty simple. Sometimes when you help out others in town, you'll receive a prize ticket. You can turn them in here for rewards. There's some special stuff in there. Really? Like what? My only worry is that people will just go after the tickets rather than cultivating a true compassion for their fellow man. How unexpectedly altruistic of you, Mayor Lewis. I mean, I just want to help. Yeah. That's so well. I'm glad to hear that. At any rate, keep checking the help wanted board in town. That's a good way to get your hands on more tickets. Good luck out there. Thanks. All right, what do we got? Give me carrot seeds. Ah, gotcha. Tax collection, spring festivities, expenses. All right, you have fun with that now, you hear? He says that, yet he has a statue of himself made of... Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? Is he says that... Oh, hello, Evelyn. Yeah, about the taste just cauliflower from Pierre's the other day. He said he grew the thing in his own backyard. I didn't know Pierre was such a talented farmer. Looks like you might have some competition. Okay, well, you know what? Here, take this. Don't talk to me about competition. I'm gonna go give this guy some leeks because it's his favorite thing. And then see them next year. Hmm. 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 Maybe we buy some more salads. Because I want to cut down more trees. I'm curious about whether or not... Okay, so the energy replenishment options still give you however much they're supposed to. It's just I'm going to get less when I rest for the evening, which isn't ideal. I would like to receive the same amount, if not more than usual. It's like I overexerted myself. I should receive more energy, because my body should prepare itself for expending the same amount the next day. Overextending your energy expenditure should result in a higher energy pool over time. All right. Well, in the meantime, maybe let's try to get some rocks. So if we get the deluxe coop, that unlocks ducks, which is pretty darn cool. You like ducks? Ducks give duck eggs. You can do duck egg things. Let's not forget that we have like a mushroom hut now. Duck mayonnaise. Yeah, that's mayonnaise made from ducks. You take a duck and then you put some oil on the duck. And then you emulsify the duck with the oil. And then you have duck mayonnaise. Yes, duck goes into machine. Duck mayonnaise comes out of the machine. What is this? This is new. What is this? Can't interact with it. Yes, alright. I actually learned about making mayonnaise the other day. Because I didn't want to buy any. I think I can make it myself. It really is just like eggs and oil. It's quite magical. Put this away for now. We got carrot seeds, so we'll put these on deck. Do I have an... I do have iron bars. Now, a follow-up question. I don't have maple syrup. I have not unlocked a tap. So we can't actually do bees until we unlock the maple syrup. Okay. So what have we got around here? Let's cut down some of these pine trees. Try to use up the rest of our energy. Maybe we'll plant some maple trees. It's not a bad idea. Okay. Oh, I got a book. It's Woody's secret. What kinds of secrets have you been hiding, Woody? I learned a new power. What's the power? Felled trees have a 5% chance to yield double the wood? That's crazy. That means it'll proc 10 times out of every 200 trees we cut down. Because that's how percentages work. That's rad. All right, how much energy do you... Is it going to be like half? Are we just going to get half of our energy back? That would be the worst. I'd be so sad. I really want to get more than half of our energy back. Is there anything that we can sell? Can sell these dandelions? The river jelly. We'll hang on to the river jelly. Doop. All right. I think we're good. Maybe water the cat. Pick the salmon berries. And then not push our luck. Pet the cat. Go to sleep. Level 3 foraging. Cookout kit. What? And moss soup? What are these fancy new things that I don't know about? That's curious. It's very curious. Hey, hilariously, I saw the energy bar fill and then go up 1 pixel. I think we actually did get more than our max. That's really funny. That's great. All right. Full energy. I know. I don't know how that happened. I think it's full energy +1. I'm pretty sure I saw that pixel move. All right. Let's see what the weather's going to be like. Beautiful sunny day, fortune teller, mildly perturbed spirits. It's time to live off the land. Now listen up. Refreshing rain, a farmer's best friend. Use it when it rains. You don't have to water your crops. Use this to your event. Okay. Yeah. Is the lack of energy after staying past 12? So the lack of energy I thought was because I had exhausted myself. And so that meant the next day I would have less. But I guess that isn't true. It seems that you only lose energy when, I don't know, when you stay up past 1, maybe. 1 or 2. BH redeemed, totally legit pumpkin fact. Well, this is something fun that I learned the other day. Do you know that in baking, so this is a baking applications pumpkin fact for all you baking pumpkin fiends out there. Did you know that when baking, I want to get this right, I believe you can replace a lot of recipes that require butter with canned pumpkin. I seem to recall that being the interesting pumpkin fact of the day. Is that for baking applications, canned pumpkin can be used as a substitute for butter in a good percentage of recipes when it comes to baking. If you doubt me, BH, if you doubt the authenticity of my pumpkin facts, then you Google it. And you will see that I will be vindicated. Google is on my side. I already know this. I am the king of pumpkin facts. I know just about everything there is to know about them. We're going mining today. That's what we're gonna do. I think we're actually mining. Yeah, let's go mining. It's like the applesauce pumpkins mining time. Yeah. You believe me? You should believe me. I am a believable person. Most of the things that I say are true. And if they're not true, they will be true by the time it matters. I am going to spend some of this cash we've gotten on upgrading the axe. And then we're going to use the pickaxe to go mining. I feel like the deluxe coupe did not cost 10k, but I also feel like the copper axe is not going to cost 5k. It does not. All right. Copper axe. We've locked it in. We would like to get to a copper watering can before summer. We'll see if that ends up happening. We need like 50 stone. That's kind of what we need today. So that's what we're going to look for. We're also going to check... Oh, hey! Thanks for the follow, Sir Lydia Berry. How's it going? We're playing some Stardew Valley. A nice blind playthrough of the new update. There's so many things that have changed. So many things I don't know. Hey, howdy. What have you been up to today? We're just playing some... Big Coop is 10k. Okay, we're good, though. We're good. We got plenty. We're going to get some rocks, though. We need more rocks. How's your day going? My day has been pretty darn good, all things considered. I have recently acquired air conditioning for my office space, which is great because it's gotten hot here where I am, and I greatly missed air conditioning, but I have it now. So I feel like doing things along the lines of turning on my computer, which heats up the space, and streaming. I know, air conditioning, hype. It really is. It really is hype. But the day's been good. I went to, this is my one day that I like go out to eat for lunch. So I went out to my usual haunt and got my usual food. The same thing that I get every Tuesday. And then it was delicious. And now I'm here streaming. I think I spent several hours today, if I remember right. It's kind of a blur. Organizing my music folder. Switching from streaming services over back to like analog music. Just updating my music library finding an audio player that I liked, getting playlists set up. I patched internet radio into my preferred music player, which is what we're listening to now. Just got some lo-fi internet radio going. You had summers that you couldn't turn on your computer without fear. Honestly, so 100% honestly, that's a big reason why I picked up air conditioner, because my computer froze the other day, which is an odd symptom for it overheating, but I actually think it might have gotten too warm. Because it was, you know, 80-something degrees in the room at that point. And it was struggling with everything that I had running. So I was like, well, I think I'm just going to have to, like... It just got to fix that, you know? Like, you just can't deal with that. Got to take care of the stuff. But how are you doing? How has your day been, Sir Linda? What have you been up to? What's the most fun thing you've done this week? 2 days into the week. Did you do streaming every day? I have not been streaming every day. I always say, I'm trying to do more streaming. We're going for, like, we're at this point in time, we're shooting for, you know, once or twice a week. Usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays are the days when you're likely to find me. Sometimes I'll be here on the weekend, on like a Saturday or Sunday. But ooh, energy is down. Let's eat a carrot. I've got some plans coming up, I think. Got some plans cooking. I've got a streaming event that I want to get going in the near future. No. No. Yeah, I got some streaming plans. Hopefully we'll have a couple of people involved in that project, but that remains to be seen. BH, I'm very sad. Only one person has responded to my message in the events channel. I only have one player in my thing. Which types of games did you mostly play? Well, I've been obviously playing some Stardew Valley. I mostly stream Minecraft. I do a lot of Minecraft streaming. I make Minecraft videos over on YouTube, over on the YouTubes. I do some redstone stuff, and I play on a server with some real rad people. I think 2 of whom are around at the moment. Hoolandite's over there, and so's BH. They're all pretty darn cool. But we do that, you know, make some videos about that, and I've also been known to play Satisfactory. You know, a nice factory building game. I really, really enjoy Satisfactory. And then, No Man's Sky. Occasionally I get on No Man's Sky kicks. And it's pretty fun. You would, but not a big modded Minecraft fan, so I'd end up joining and then losing momentum. Don't want to ruin the mood for others. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. I would say, like, I think that Vault Hunters is a little bit different from your normal modded Minecraft event, because the goal isn't to play Minecraft, if that makes sense. As weird as that sounds, like, the goal of Vault Hunters isn't really to play Minecraft. It's to play Vault Hunters. So there's some like Minecrafty things that you have to do. Right, you do a little bit of like organizing and stuff, but it's all about running vaults, finding new gear, and like engaging in the roguelike aspect of the mod pack. So it's, I think it's not quite like your normal modded Minecraft thing where you're just basically playing Minecraft with a bunch of extra bits and bobs. This is really like Minecraft is kind of the base engine that it's built in, and the game itself is the point. It's kind of an entirely new thing. It just uses Minecraft as the engine. If you've never looked up Vault Hunters, you should give it a look-see. You might be surprised. How long have you been streaming? I've been streaming, I don't know, a couple of years now. Every so often. Maybe since 2020. 4 years now? That seems a little bit... It seems a little off. Maybe 2021. Just off and on, you know? Probably 3 years at this point. But it's been fun. Yeah, you've tried Vault Hunters before. It was definitely something. I agree. It is definitely something. And the thing that it was previously, it is no longer. It has evolved quite a bit since its since 2.0, since the 2.0 version. It has evolved quite a bit. So if you haven't looked at it recently, it is a different... Let's just say it's a different game now. A different game than it used to be. And I think honestly, it's a much better one. I very much enjoy the current iteration of Vault Hunters more than the previous one. I think they're in a really, really good spot. The game is really engaging. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Put this away. Yeah, Sir Linda, I did. Or Sir Lida. Sir Lida. Yeah, I did. I made this myself. Really just kind of a pet project. I knew I was interested in doing VTuber type things, and I decided I wanted to do that, and so I taught myself how to draw enough that I could make this guy, and then taught myself how to rig it, and then I started streaming. It's due for an update. I've been working on a new one. We'll see when that happens. It's going to be a while. But I've got some ideas. I'm just slow. What's the weather going to be like? Beautiful sunny day, and our fortune is very displeased. They are going to make your life difficult. All right, so no random things. No randomization today. Posture check. I actually just did that. Funny, so normally I like recline at my desk when I play games. Just lean like all the way back, but I'm actually sitting up today. I've almost, if it was a little bit less awkward to do so, would sit cross-legged in my chair. As it stands, I've got one like half cross-legged right now. But my posture is good today. Do I have any thoughts? Okay, yeah, like I was saying, I'm working on it in the background. I'll upgrade eventually. I'm working on it. I got ideas. I just got to sit down and draw it. I like doing everything myself, you know. Just kind of a passion project. It's quite fun. I enjoy doing art. I've done, I think, one art stream on Twitch a long time ago. I don't know if the VOD still exists. I drew a dungeon map for my weekly tabletop RPG game. It was fun. I need to do another one of those. I really enjoy cartography. And I kind of want to do some, like, art streams where we make maps and stuff. But I'm also terrified of that idea, so I haven't done it. It's an absolutely terrifying prospect. It's like, dang. Do art on stream? That's scary right there. Sounds fun. I know it does. It actually does sound fun. I wanna do it. I gotta get over the initial hump. I need a fresh cauliflower. Jody needs a cauliflower. I think I have one, actually. Didn't we save one? We did save one. There we go. Okay, I actually do need to go study. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out and stopping by. You're welcome to, you know, just, if you want to hang out further, you're welcome to just lurk in the background. But, otherwise, I'll see you around. I'm gonna collect some eggs. Oh, I have double eggs today. I must not have gotten them yesterday. Which is weird, because I thought I did. But I must not have. Alright, we got Jody's cauliflower. Now we just have to think about, where is Jody? Sell the mayonnaise. Okay. So, let's take stock of things. It's Friday. I think Robin's shop is open. There's everything we need for the shop. Let's go find Jody and try to chuck a cauliflower at her. And then maybe we can see if there's something going on in the help wanted section. Nothing posted. All right. All right. All right. We're good. So I think Jody lives in this house over here. I think so. Yeah, she's in the kitchen. Howdy. Here's that cauliflower. Perfect for curry. Cauliflower curry is not... That's not the first thing that comes to mind when I think about cauliflowers. Is curry. Do people do that? Have you ever had cauliflower curry? It sounds like it could be interesting. It's just not really a combination I've ever thought about going for, you know? All right. Let's make this deluxe coupe happen. Hello. Please build me one big coupe. You can make it this one. There we go. All right, I'll start working on your coupe upgrades first thing tomorrow morning. Great. You do that. We're now out of resources, but that's fine. We're all good. Oh, we got 600 gold. We're gonna go to the fishing store. And we're gonna get some trout soup. Maybe some bait. Then we're gonna go fishing. We're gonna see if we can make up our losses here. Although today is a terrible luck day, so... Oh! Jack be nimble, Jack be thick! Oh. Oh boy. That's a thing. Gain +1 defense. That's really funny if that's the actual name of the book. Because that's what we named our character, is Jack. And based on the rhyme, it seems like that should be what the book is titled. Like Jack be Nimble, Jack be Quick. But that's kind of funny. We got a book about Jack being thick. All right. Trout soup is 250. We'll do that. And then it's not like a lot. We'll make it up. We'll make it up. There. We're gonna buy the... We'll make it up, I promise. We'll buy the bait. We'll make it up. We're gonna get it back. It'll be fine. We don't need luck. We have skill. We have skill. We got a herring. Sirlita, I'm good. I mean, your artist friend is welcome to, like, tag me on Twitter or something, but I'm good as far as art goes for my streams. I got it taken care of, I think. I'm just gonna focus on some fishing. See, they're even biting fast. We'll make up this money in no time. I doubt we'll get a treasure chest, which is kind of painful. But we'll catch plenty of fish. Alright. We got some new ideas to sleep on. That means we leveled up our fishing. That means we leveled up our fishing. Alright. Yeah, the thing I've been wondering about is, like... Yeah, even better fishing. Is the bobber, like, the green... Is the green bar getting bigger, like, every time we level up fishing? Because I feel like it used to fit in between two of the sections on the bamboo pole. But, like, now it's bigger. Yeah, it gets bigger? Okay, that's what I thought. Because it definitely seems like... Oh, both when you level up and when you get a better fishing... So the fishing rod has something to do with the... That's interesting. Okay. I didn't realize. Wait, we actually did get a treasure chest? It's kind of legendary. Wait, we failed. Oh my days, that was close. Oh, we almost royally messed that up. In, like, the worst way possible. I know the fish slow down somewhat. Deluxe bait. Okay, thank you. Although that's not actually too bad. We like deluxe bait. Whoever said that today was going to be an unlucky day was wrong. This is a lucky day. Look at how quickly we're catching fish. We're going to make up all of the money that we spent today. Like, today. It's going to be awesome. The fish have changed their minds. Yeah, they have. We're even getting seaweed. We need seaweed. People be like, oh, I don't want this seaweed. But we need that, because we need to make the fishing ponds. So I'll take the seaweed. That sounds great. We love the seaweed. All right. Yeah, give me that fish. I don't know why, but the Stardew Valley fishing game is just like... It's like the epitome of fishing mini games. It's so solid. And like I don't even have to really do anything this time. It's just so fun. It feels so satisfying. Stardew fishing is one of the best. I know. He really nailed it with the fishing. If not the best, yeah, like I would be hard pressed to think of a fishing minigame that feels better than this one. Because it's just so simple. Right? You wait for the reaction, you pull the trigger, and then the core concept is so simple. You just gotta keep the fish in the green bar. But it feels like very reactive, and the bobber's bouncy. Just like feels good. So I'm over here, right? I'm sitting over here being like, I like to program in my spare time. I make fun games, but like I can never include a fishing mini game in one of my projects. I just can't, because it won't be as good as this one. And I feel like it would just be an injustice to like... It's like, I don't want to play a fishing game if it's not this one. It's like, this one's so good. It's like, how do you improve upon this? I don't really know. I don't know how to improve upon this one, you know? It's like, this one's even accessible. It's so accessible. I can sit here and drink tea while I do this. I only need like one finger to play this fishing minigame. So I can relax and drink tea and read chat. What kind of tea do you have today, Hulan Diet? Are you a tea drinker? Are you drinking the tea? Have you acquired perfection in a cup? That's what I want to know. Are you drinking tea? And if not, what kind of tea are you going to be drinking? You don't drink tea? Eh? Really? I can't believe it. No tea. Okay, so let me get on my soapbox here. Let me get on my soapbox. After we see what this is... Skeletal tail? I take that. Used to drink tea a lot, though, but I stopped when I cut caffeine out. You can still drink herbal tea. It's not quite tea, but it's the same kind of thing. Like a fruit tea. Yeah, but it's not... I agree. It's not the same. Well, yes and no. It depends on what you want. So, I drink like a hot cinnamon spice rooibos tea with sage and honey. And there's no caffeine in that at all. And it's 1000% delicious. It's one of my favorite things to drink. It's just about all I drink after like 8 p.m. as far as tea goes. I try not to drink like caffeinated teas after 8 p.m. And so I end up drinking this rooibos tea. It's so good. So darn good. So my question is, yeah. So I can totally recommend things, right? The question was, when you drank tea, did you drink tea from tea bag? Did you drink like tea bags? Or were you a loose leaf person? Did you get into loose leaf tea brewing? because, like, tea bags don't even compare to properly brewed loose leaf tea. Tea bags, there's your problem, right? There's the problem. You gotta do loose leaf tea. I'll make some recommendations for you. I can hook you up. Loose leaf is god tier. Like, it's so good. And the caffeine content is significantly smaller than that of coffee or anything. Like, I don't drink coffee. I'm very sensitive to caffeine. If I have too much caffeine, I get vertigo. So it's a big concern for me because I like, you know, driving and going places, and that's hard to do when you have vertigo. So I can't I don't have a lot of caffeine day to day, but I drink, you know, multiple cups of tea a day and I'm fine. Not enough caffeine to trigger that. But even if you just want to go completely caffeine free, right? There's plenty of herbal options to go with. You just gotta prepare it right so that it doesn't so that it doesn't suck. Because it's really easy to get herbal tea wrong, I think, and make it just taste terrible. But you take some like good cinnamon rooibos tea, some honey, some sage, some fresh sage. It's so good. It's so good. Let me tell you. So darn good. I highly, highly recommend. There is a tea for everyone. I firmly believe. Even people that are caffeine-free. People that are sugar-free. People that are water-free. We can find a tea for everybody. Tea for all. That's right. Well, now, I don't think that there's necessarily a tea for everyone. Like, one tea that will appeal to everyone. How are we looking on the bait here? 25 pieces left. See, this is where we needed 75 gold. What's the cheapest one? I mean, the clay, but I don't want to get rid of the clay. We kind of need the clay. So I guess we're going to get rid of this sardine. But yeah, I think that everybody has the ability to find a tea that is enjoyable and partake of the lovely warm beverage. We'll find a tea for you. Don't worry. Herbal tea is going to be the way to go. Wonder if you could make a chai with lots of spices and stuff. Got me thinking about tea now. All right, do we need to save any of these fish? Herring, halibut, any of this? None of it. Wait. Oh, it's the rock. Okay. So we're gonna sell this, all of these fish. Goodbye. We'll store the wood, the rocks, seaweed, the roe. We got 3 different kinds of roe now. It's not really what we wanted, but it's what we got. There. Now you're looking at tea on Amazon? Okay, well, if you're gonna go looking for tea now, let me tell you. So, just Google Harney and Sons. See if they'll ship to wherever you are. Harney and Sons. And if you want the tea that I make just about every day, then you're looking for the hot cinnamon spice herbal tea. It's you mix in some fresh sage and honey. It's god tier. It is ambrosia. It is the stuff of legends. Oh, that's new. Pet the cat, and we sleep. Level 7 fishing. That's right. We made it to level 7 fishing. And we got almost 3,000 gold back. Look at that. Look at that. We're ready. We got it. Got the speed run of fishing level 10. You know it. All right, what do we got? Be rainy. Rainy? Gonna be beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Dang. Fortune teller. Annoyed today. Well, they were very angry yesterday, and we made a ton of money with fishing, so... Spirits, feel free to remain angry. I will not stop you. Alright. Oh, one plant? One plant, and I level up my farming. Wow. I see how it is. I was one plant away from greatness. I bet that gets us the taps, doesn't it? That's a snack. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. What do we need to do today, though? It's the 20th. We've got about, like, 1 week left in spring-ish. Let's finish up this watering. What do we do with 3,000 gold? Let's go get our axe. I think we might want to hit up the mines again. Does that sound reasonable? I think that sounds reasonable. Let's hit up the mines. See if we can't make it a bit farther. Unless... Do we just want to preemptively... We have a lot of copper. We could just preemptively drop off our pickaxe. Which, honestly, that might be a good idea. Let's crack open some geodes. And then... Yeah. Wait, no, we gotta wait for a day with good luck to crack open the geodes. I keep forgetting about that. When you get to grow fall, will you grow pumpkins? Or I'm only gonna grow pumpkins. What else would I grow? Pumpkins are the best crop. I have to grow them. What would be unethical about it? That is true. Yeah. I don't see any on it. Humans raise children, right? How is that different from me raising pumpkins in my farm? Just thought it might be bad since you're selling them. Well, it never stopped humanity, which is awful and terrible, but it is a fact. Okay. Let's get our pick. Yay! We got the axe. Let's upgrade the pickaxe now. But yeah, I mean, I might not even sell them. I might just hang on to them. Put them in a chest like I do in Minecraft. Lock them away for all eternity. Or I might process them into wine or juice. Pumpkin juice sounds pretty good. We could take all of the pumpkins that we raise and process them into a nice compact state of juice-likeness. Oh, we also gotta buy... I should have held off on what I just did. But that's okay. Because I'm just sitting here thinking like, huh, I need to buy a duck. But I just spent all my money on a pickaxe. I didn't think that one through, did I? Okay. We're gonna keep gathering wood. I think we'll burn through our energy for the day on gathering wood. See if we can't level up foraging one more time. And then... where do we go from there? What's a good way to make money today? I don't really want to go fishing again. But in lieu of that, what's going to be the best way to make some cash? Oh, you know, if we hurry, we could probably drop some stuff off at the museum. That's probably what we should do. Let's drop some stuff off at the museum. I think we got like a prehistoric tale. Maybe some gems that we haven't turned in. It's got to be something that we can do. We should have just enough time to get over there. It'll be kind of close, but I think we can make it. So, skeletal tail, a dwarf scroll. That's all of that. Tool. I think that's it. Check the gems just to make sure. Yep, okay. Let's go drop these off. Do you like to do the museum quest Hoolandite when you play this game? Do you fill in all of the different bits in the museum? Or do you sell everything for a quick profit? Gotta complete the museum. That's what I like to hear. I agree. You always gotta complete the museum. Maybe we'll even get, like... we might get melon seeds. If we start out with some melon seeds, that'd be awesome. Looking around, I'm realizing that's probably not going to happen. We don't have, like, a ton of stuff here, but... oh, maybe? Oh, prophetic! Selling for profits, table flip, not worth it. Unless you get the prismatic shard. Yeah, so... prismatic shard is pretty great. I will say we did get melon seeds. So we're starting the summer with melons, which is awesome. Oh, here's Caroline. She's the person that we need to win over somehow. What does Caroline like? Have we determined that at all? Pretty sure we have figured out things that she likes tulips. Does not like dandelions. Okay. So tulips. We're growing tulips. They're all go to Caroline. We need those tea trees. That's going to be the important thing. All right. We can store what we got here. That goes in the summer box. let's make some more mayonnaise. Love me some artisan mayonnaise. All right, we still have a little bit of time, so I'm actually pretty tempted to just, like, I might go fishing. I'm relying on fishing too much. Have you gotten to Ginger Island before? I have gotten to Ginger Island before. I never completed Ginger Island. I've been to Ginger Island. I made it to the center of the volcano. But I think I stopped after that. That was my, like, most recent playthrough. I think I played through, I did that on the Switch. And that was like, I don't know, during COVID maybe. Several years ago. Whenever it first came out. Really like the crops there. Yeah. Yeah, there's like pineapples, right? I like pineapples. Pineapples are cool. Pineapples are a sign of wealth and status if you're in Victorian England. Which not many of us are. In fact, I would wager no one in chat is currently in Victoria-era England. Although if you are, hello from the future. A lot of things got better and some things got worse. So much wealth and status in Stardew. Yeah. I mean, I ain't got nothing on Mayor Lewis, who's, you know, got a gold statue of himself. Or whatever. I ain't got nothing on that. Me over here, I'm just a humble farmer. Just doing some farming. Humbly. Pulling up CDs out of my lake. CDs, Joja cans. And sunfish. The 3 things I've fished up today. Alright. I love the random ad. Every half hour or so. But hey. It's good lo-fi music. Oh, there's some, like, clear piano in this one. It's weird. We're getting a lot of garbage from our lake here. I don't know how I feel about that. I would prefer to get not garbage. I want fish. Like that one. Now see, that's not garbage right there. And we turned. I like it when I don't fish up garbage. It's like literal, actual garbage. Sunglasses. Not doing good on the whole, like, not fishing up garbage thing. But hopefully it'll be fun. We can sell all of this for, like, free. Wow. We're just getting nothing but garbage. The farm has a lot more garbage on it. Yeah. Sure does. Sure does. Alright. I think that's it. I don't want to risk it again. Just cleaning it up. It would be nice if, like, the amount of garbage went down over time. I think that'd be a cool feature. Just be like you're actually cleaning it up. There's just actually less garbage. Because you're sitting there fishing it all up. I think that'd be great. It's like I could get behind that. And if worse comes to worse, we could always drink this mayonnaise. It does give you 90 energy. Which is pretty good. Pet the cat. Feed the cat water. Feed the furnace. And we can feed the furnace one more time. Come on, come on, come on. Cook. Cook, darn you. Cook. Can you believe there was a time before mayonnaise drinking? The shame. You know, I remember the dark ages when you couldn't drink mayonnaise. Draconian rules. No mayonnaise drinking allowed. I say let the people drink mayonnaise if that's what they want to do. Preserves jar. I'm worried about our lack of taps. I would really like to make use of the bee house, but I don't have maple syrup. I don't have a way to get maple syrup. What's this cookout kit? Oh, it lets you cook on the go. That's cool. The bait maker. All right. What we got on the TV? Weather report. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. That's right. Okay, that's great. Actually, I think our thing is done tomorrow. Oh no, see, today is the day that we would want to turn in our watering can. Very displeased today. Jeez. All right, radish salad. Nothing like a fresh peppery radish. It reminds me of the late spring. My mother would slice up our fresh radishes and serve them on grainy bread with a little bit of salt and pepper. Ah, those were the days, but I digress. Now, watch closely. All right, we learned how to make radish salad. The coop upgrade is done. We've got an incubator, which is awesome. So we could actually... Wait, that's actually great, right? We don't have to buy chickens or whatever. We can just make more. We can just make more. Watch. Just pop. There we go. Now, instead of becoming mayonnaise, that egg is going to become a chicken that will let us make mayonnaise. More chickens, easy. I agree, couldn't be easier. We'll pet them. I wonder how much a duck is going to be. Kind of worried. Hey, we got the strawberries. Look it. We got the strawberries. We're gonna get to sell strawberries. And we're out of water. Tisk. Tisk. I should build a well up there just to save myself the 15 seconds it takes to walk down to the river. I think the winter is when we're going to do a lot of urban planning, you know? We'll figure out exactly where we want to put everything. There's not like a ton of farmable space on this map, so some stuff is going to have to move around. Okay. Let's sell that gold star strawberry. And the mayonnaise. Why not? And then let's think. Got to use my head and think. It's Sunday, so let's go see what's in the traveling shop. And we can also check on the mushroom cave. Maybe there will be something in here. Yeah, we got it. Requires 5 pieces of... Well, I've got 5 mushrooms, actually, right here. We'll see what that does. That'll be fun. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna circle around. We're gonna see what we got in the shop, and then... Our pickaxe isn't done today, is it? Do you remember, chat, we gave it yesterday, right? So it shouldn't be done. Which was the problem. Amaranth, a melon, poppy seeds, void essence, lobster. Huh. Nothing we really need there. Let's check on the price of ducks. I don't think it'll be less than 2,000. Unfortunately, but we can try. It is actually okay, it's 1,200. We're gonna buy a duck. Alright. Wool and Night. What do we name this duck? What's the name of this duck? What's this duck's name? Mayo Maker, straight to the point. I like it. Mayo Maker. Boom. There we go. The duck's name is Mayo Maker. It's cute. It's a cute but also functional name. All right. What do we do with our Sunday now? We can't go to the mines. We don't have a pickaxe. Go to the mines tomorrow. I really don't want the answer to be we fish. But I'm not going to lie. The answer might be that we fish. As much as it galls me. The answer might very well be we go fishing. Fishing is always a good option. I don't want to resort to fishing, though. I feel like when I started this run, I had in my head some sort of rule about fishing that I have wildly abandoned by now. Because I started this save file a while ago. Okay, well, let's grab that. Let's go fishing. We'll buy another trout soup. And buy some bait, because we're nearly out of bait. 50 bait seems to be a good amount. And then we will hopefully get some cash. I think we're just going to ignore all of the townsfolk. Yeah, it sucks with no pick. It does. It's like, man, could go to the mines today, but what's the point? Can't get past the rocks. Okay, give me trout soup and bait. Eventually, I want this. smoked fish, which is worth double. We're gonna want that. We're also gonna need cave jelly, so we're gonna have to do some cave fishing. Because I could see, like, eventually getting a profitable... Like, what kind of fish is good to put in a fishing pond? Like, what makes us money in a fishing pond? Because, like, we could fill up a fishing pond with something that makes some cash, some byproduct, and then we could fish the fishing pond and dry the fish that we get. As long as they, like, replenish. Could be pretty good. We got options. Ginger Islands are good to discuss, but also the lava eel. Oh, yeah. The lava eel or the night market ones. Aren't, like, super cucumbers are pretty good, right? And then, like, the purple ones. And then if we can get, like, a blobfish or something, that could also be good. We need a squid, because I need ink. But I think midnight squid ink is, like, different than regular ink anyways. Yeah, squid might be good. If we can get it. Sardine. All right. Hopefully this is the last fishing day. We'll have our pick back after this. We'll spend all day in the mine tomorrow. It will be glorious. I mean, we got like 3,000 gold from fishing last time, so... I just wish that our luck was better. Like, it would be nice if we had good luck. So that we got more treasure chests. That was the last piece of bait, so let's put the deluxe bait on. Oh man, this green bar is almost 2 whole sections of the fishing minigame. It's ginormous. We're getting so much good at this. Man, what engaging gameplay. Best fishing minigame ever, am I right? I didn't even have to press a button that time. It just happened. All right. I wonder if there's anything like... I don't think we can get squid this time of year, or octopi. It'd be nice if we could get an octopus. I don't know if that's going to be in the cards, though. I always have a lot of trouble remembering where... like, when to catch all of the fish. Like, I still don't know when you find sturgeon. I feel like it has to be raining and you have to be up at the mountain lake. But beyond that, I have no idea. Maybe it's a summer fish? Because I've fished on rainy days during the spring, and I got a whole lot of nothing. Which is less than ideal. Caught some herrings. I wonder if we'll ever catch a red herring. And again, we're pulling up a lot of seaweed. I'm actually okay with that. We want to build those little fishing ponds, and we have plenty of green algae. We just need the seaweed. Hope that was the last of the bait. I miscounted by one. Now we have to wait. Disgusting. Okay. Let's put this bait on there. I mean, we gotta be up to like 2,500 now. It's pretty good. All things considered. Man, I love the ones that just stay at the bottom. I feel like we've basically conquered this fishing spot at this point. Like, none of the fish are even fighting back. They're just like, we accept our place as future food. There's nothing that anyone can do. We will accept our place. The spring fish have accepted that they are no match. I agree. This is just a cakewalk now. We need some, like, legendary fish to show up. Give me a challenge. There's a chest. Alright. Come on. Give me a dinosaur egg. I'm manifesting it. Dinosaur egg. No. I got a dressed spinner. Darn. You know, I actually pulled a dinosaur egg out of the ocean once. It was pretty rad. It was pretty rad. I liked it a lot. It was a cute little beast. Hey, we leveled up fishing again. We're level 8 now. Whoop. This guy's a new one. Oh, it's a bream. No, that's a halibut. I just caught it for the halibut. Let's catch some more halibut. They sell well. How much space we got in our inventory? I'm guessing we have 5 slots left. Three. Not a lot. Alright, how long do we stay out here fishing? I think probably not much longer. Maybe 2 more casts? 2 more casts is probably good. One more. Ooh, max power. There we go. Alright. 8 o'clock. We've got plenty of stuff to sell. Pretty happy about that. tomorrow we get our pick. We head to the mines. I think in preparation for that, we're going to buy a salad. Just so that we're ready. We wouldn't want any mistakes to happen. We've also got to start being kind of careful about like what we plant. Because there's not all that much time left in the season. All right, let's see. Is there anything that needs to be turned in? None of those. All right, we sell it all. There we go. Got 17 and 28. That's three things. 3 things of fish. Fish ponds. All right, level 8 fishing. The deluxe worm bin and some hooks and spinners. Whew, look at that. That's almost 4,000 gold. It's a lot. It's a lot of gold. It's a lot of gold. The bookseller is in town today. Oh, bookseller! Give me your strongest book. Oh, it's gonna rain all day tomorrow. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Well, you did mention it was going to rain 2 days in a row. We can do more. We can upgrade our watering can. Oh boy. We can also get all of these snacks. Okay. Well, this is just... And then we got the flowers today. Oh, baby. This is great. Okay, let's store those. We've got a plan for that tulip. We've got a plan for that copper. We can sell this kale at... It's only 7 a.m. We're gonna sell all of this kale at Pierre's. We're gonna get a couple of seeds. Now, Pierre's doesn't open until 8, I think. We're out here kind of early. We could accept this quest. Maybe it'll be something nice. Put an iron bar on a chain. Okay, wow. Oh. I'd like to put an iron bar on a chain. Sure. Please deliver it sometime today. I have 2 days. Great. I think I might actually just have an iron bar. I know we're doing a lot of things that aren't going to the mine right now, but it is what it is. Yeah, she just wants a whole iron bar. Like, surprise. I would like to put this iron bar on a chain that I can wear around my neck. I just want to wear this iron bar around as a fashion accessory. It's like, okay, Jody. Whatever you want, Jody. We'll give you this iron bar. But only because you're willing to pay, like, quintuple the market rate for it. Open up, I have your iron bar. Rawr. Wait, there's a new update on Stardew Valley? Oh, yes, there is. Oh, yes, there is. Oh, you know what? Do, 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 do. Bop. There is a new update on Stardew Valley. Welcome, Suchi. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. There is a new update, the 1.6 update. A ton of stuff changed. It's pretty great so far. Jody wants just like a whole iron bar. So she wants to put it on a chain or something. How long was I away? I don't know. When was the last time you played Stardew Valley? I could try to tell you what they've added since then. You can call me Kiwi. Okay. I think I'm reading that right. How's it going? I need to, like, zoom in. That exclamation point is throwing me off, but I think that is 2 E's and 2 I's. Kiwi. Here's a little something for the trouble. All right. So we got some of that. 2 years ago since you last played? Okay, yeah, so some things have changed. Did you ever hear about Ginger Island? Is that something that existed in the past 2 years? Or is that new? How am I doing? I'm doing great. Today's been good. I got to go to my favorite lunch spot that I go to every Tuesday. I got the same thing that I get every Tuesday. And then now I'm playing some games. I sorted my whole music folder today on my computer. And I just got a copper pickaxe. We're loving it. Ginger Island. Think I've heard of it. Yeah, well, it's a thing. If you haven't been there before, then you are in for a mighty fine surprise if you decide to come back to the game. It's pretty cool. I won't spoil it for you, but it is it's a new place you can go and do things, and there's a lot to do. And as of this like 1.6 update, there's just a ton of new stuff in the game in general, like a bookseller. He sells books, and books give you magic powers. Who doesn't like magic powers? And who doesn't like dehydrators? Love dehydrators. Let's buy... Let's plant 6 more of those, and I guess like while we're here, we'll stock up on kale. There's a bookseller. There is a bookseller. We're going to go visit the bookseller. What I want to do is I want to plant these tulips, put the kale away. We'll go visit the bookseller, and then we're going to go to the mines. I'm not going to get to spend quite as long in the mines as I would have liked, but it is what it is. We had other stuff to do today. It's raining tomorrow as well, so we'll spend the rest of that day in the mines too. Oh, I forgot to find Caroline. We gotta give Caroline this flower. And I gotta put this kale away. So many things to do. So little time. That goes there for now. Alright, we gotta convince the bookseller to sell us his most powerful book. That's gonna be the most important thing. Aside from everything else. It's quite honestly kind of low on the list of priorities for the day. I doubt we're going to be able to afford much. We only got 2,000 gold. I spent all of my money on a deluxe coupe and a duck. Now, it's raining, so I'm hoping Jody's around here somewhere. Aha! Here we go. Take this flower! Yes. Let me into the tea room. Please. Please. Alright, let's go visit the book room, or the bookseller. See what books we have today. You're gonna draw while watching your stream? Oh, that's awesome! I fully support this idea, and it's totally okay if you don't respond as much. The goal is to just be a comfy presence that people can chat with me. I like to think I'm pretty chatty, but people can also just vibe. That's totally fine too. And here's the bookseller. It's Marcelo's Books. Oh, you can trade in books. I didn't know you could trade in books. Wait. Oh! So we can trade books, and he gives us stuff like fairy dust. Sprinkle it on kegs, furnaces, and other refining equipment to instantly receive their product? Whoa! That's rad. Pepper poppers. Okay, so if we find extra books that we've already used, we can trade them in here. You might doodle me? I would love that. So I drew this character a couple of years ago, and I rigged it up in Live 2D so that I could stream like this. But I would love it. If you feel like doodling me, go ahead. I would love that. I believe I have a Twitter around somewhere, so if you decide to doodle me, tag me on there. Let me see it. Okay. So we can trade in stuff there. Let's see what books we can buy. So we got the Mining Monthly, the Stardew Valley Almanac. So these give me experience for things. Horse, the book. Teaches us how to gain speed on the horse. There's a way to, like... Way of the Wind. Oh, run a bit faster. Only have an Instagram, but I'll make sure to promote you there. Oh, okay, okay. I will check out your Instagram after stream. I presume I can, like, follow your username to some link that will lead me there. I'll check it out afterwards for sure. What else we got? Oh, nice. Oh, we already have the price catalog. But old slither legs run faster through grass and crops. Okay, so these books are really cool. They, like, give you new skills and abilities, which is really neat. And I guess if we find, like, if we find extra books and stuff, then we can trade them there for rare items. Oh, it's easy to find you. Just keep it a search. Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, I'll check you out after stream for sure. That sounds like a lovely time. Let's go to the mines now. I think it's time to go to the mines. Because I would like to start getting a little bit of iron. Especially if Jody's going to keep asking us for just blocks of iron that she can put on chains. Oh, great. And we're at this level of the mines. So it's not quite the iron level, but we'll be there soon. Ah! Switch to your phone so you can multitask. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I definitely do that. Okay, this weapon is not cutting it. Wow. That took a whole lot. We're gonna need a weapon upgrade pretty soon. I don't know what kinds of options we're gonna have, but... that takes way too long. Alright, let's grab this copper and then head down. Great. Great, great, great. Yeah. We just want to gain some speed today. Wow, whoever said this wasn't going to be a lucky day. We're moving fast through the mines. I'm just going to grab this copper real quick. Oh, I made a mistake. No, 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 no. I don't want to fight you. Just give copper. Copper give. Okay. Let's head down the ladder to the deeper parts of the mine. And then it gets real scary because it got real foggy. Mine, hit the rocks and make a ladder appear. Escape the flying dangers of the mine. It got foggy and I'm scared. I hear things. It's a lot of bats. It's a bat. It's a bat parade. We're up to 4 bats. Escape. Let's go. We made it. We made it. I keep getting distracted. I look up. I sit in front of a window. And I'm looking outside. And I can just see this gigantic mosquito trying to get through my window to come and eat me, I guess, or whatever mosquitoes do. But that thing is gigantic. And it just, like, keeps running into the glass. It's kind of terrifying. Thank goodness they're not strong enough to, like, break. Can you imagine if mosquitoes were, like, strong enough to break glass? That'd be terrifying. I don't know if humanity would survive this. I'd be horrified. Oh, man. It'd be terrible. I don't like mosquitoes. But I've been cursed to live around them forever. Everywhere I go. I've always said things like, oh man, I don't like the heat. And then what do? I move somewhere hot. I'm a paradox of a person. Who is now rich in carrot seeds, apparently, so it's not all terrible. Got some ideas to sleep on now. We just leveled up our mining. Which is pretty great. Alright, let's see if we can beat up this guy. It takes a lot. Okay, there we go. Got him. Alright, we prepared for this. We brought a salad. Because we knew that we were going to run out of energy. Ah! There's another one. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. DPS. Alright. Ooh. There's a lot of copper. You can never have enough copper. I always think that, it sure seems like the thing that I'm always running out of is copper. Thank the maker. We've got a new... It's a slingshot. Okay. That's not really what I was hoping for, if we're being honest, but I guess it will have to do. No use complaining at this point. Alright, but here we go. We got the iron now. It's 840. I don't think we're going to get 5 more levels out of this. But we can get some rocks with our remaining energy. No, you know, actually what we're going to do? No, this is what we're going to do. We're going to leave. Because we're not making it 5 more levels tonight. We're going to go to the, we're going to go to Gus's restaurant. Hopefully before it closes. I think it stays up until like 11. And we're going to, we got plenty of cash on hand. So we're going to buy some food for tomorrow so that we can actually legitimately spend all day in the mine. I think that's probably the best deal we're going to get. So let's see, what do we have available to us? But ice cream? Oh, wait, oh, this kind of, that's 100. Salad is 113 and it cost less. Okay. Of course, the healthy option is the best. Yeah, healthy option, salad. So I think we buy, it's only 220. I'm going to buy 3. I'm going to buy 3 of them. We might not use them all tomorrow, but I'd rather have them and not use them than, you know, want to use them and not have the ability to get them. So that's what we're going to do. But let's go ahead and drop all of this off. I don't think there's anything else we can pick up from our farm. So let's just drop off everything we've got. I think it's time, actually. Okay. Let's finish sorting all of this. Relatively soon, we're going to have to do a little bit more organization because we're running out of space. So, let's go ahead and do this. So I'm going to take 100 wood. We're going to make 2 different chests. One of the chests is going to be for fish. The other one... So this is going to be our fish chest. This can be our monster parts chest, I guess. Like monster drops and artifacts chest. Yeah. That'll help a little bit. So we'll put our monster drops in here and also our tools, spare tools. This will be for fish and fish-related things. Yeah, we got a ton of fish-related stuff, so... Just go ahead and get all of this in here. There. Oh, I can breathe again. It's a little more organized. Store the straw hat. I don't know what to do with the scroll. We turned one into Gunther. Let's just sell it. Okay. I think we're good now. Let's double check on the chickens. Gonna put some of this feed out. Oh, right, because they don't like going outside in the rain. That's right. Okay, so let's keep them full. I think we'll probably make one more... We'll incubate one more chicken. And then try to get a couple of ducks. And that'll be perfect. Alright. Now we sleep. We can make the miner's treat, which is pretty good. And, okay, so 191 gold. That's not great, but we made progress by going deeper in the mines. That's all that matters. Pay the cat tax. Check the weather. It's gonna be sunny and clear for the flower dance. Oh, the flower dance. That's a boring one for me. I will not be dancing with anyone, so... Sag. Alright, 23... So it takes 6 days. I don't actually know if we have enough time to grow these. So... We're gonna grow more carrots. I feel like we might actually not have enough time to grow another round of kale. Which is an interesting dilemma to be in. Saw the article about you in the local paper. It sounds like the country life is a good fit for you. I'm so proud of you. Take care, sweetie. Love, Mom. Alright, and then Flower Festival info. Can I just skip it? Alright, we got a preserves jar. I think I might actually want to make a preserves jar. I was hoping for a little bit more, but it is what it is. Just so we can start processing some of these. Alright, Hoolandite will be back later. Gotta go make some dinner. That sounds great. You enjoy your dinner. I made, like... Personally, I made, I took some, like, ground beef and onions. And I got that nice and hot, and then mixed in some tomatoes, spices, some cabbage. Let that simmer and cook. And then I poached 2 eggs in the stew. Had kind of a shakshuka type of thing. It was great. Even made some rice. Served it over rice. So good. But alright, so we're going to spend all day in the mines today. Nothing is going to stop us from spending as much time as we want in the mines. We can make it to level 50. I believe. Actually, I take it back. I don't know if we do enough damage to make it to level 50. I'm slightly worried about damage output as compared to the damage that we're going to take here. Oh my goodness. This is terrible. It takes so long to beat up these slimes. I'm not doing like 0 damage. I'm doing a decent chunk. Alright. Get wrecked, bat. Okay. Yeah, these little hoppy guys. They drop coal, so I'm okay with little coal sprites. We like the little coal sprites. Maybe we can get an enhancement or something that makes them drop double coal. That'd be great. I would love double coal. You can never have enough coal. Oh, the bats are chasing me. This isn't good. I don't think I'm gonna be able to escape this, Oh boy, here they come. Can I make it? Nope. We're gonna kind of slowly but surely make our way back to the entrance. Actually, we're doing okay. There were 6 bats on screen at once, but we're okay. We're juggling. We're juggling. Let's go. Let's go. God. Another one? Really? Is there a reason for this? What is it, Vampire Survivors? Oh, now there's a game I haven't played in too long. I miss Vampire Survivors. I should play Vampire Survivors again. Ugh. That was a lot of combat. which is not what I'm good at. All right. There's got to be a staircase around here somewhere. Under one of these rocks. I believe. Getting a lot of geodes. And that ain't bad. It's actually quite good. We like geodes. One day we'll actually open up our geodes and see what we have. Don't know when that'll be. But we'll do it one day. Man, I can't wait to do more than like 3 damage with a weapon. It's gonna be a good day. But, I mean, it's still spring of the first year, so... Oh, that's a lot of coal, potentially. I'm gonna take a lot of damage for this, but... we're gonna try it. Come here, you. Who knew that Dark Souls strategy worked in Stardew Valley? We're pillar dancing now. Alright, alright, alright. Let's grab the frozen tier, and then there's a staircase over here. We just gotta make our way around the bats. Alright, checkpoint. A salad break. See if we can corner the slime here. There we go. I like the rooms with the boxes. You can get some interesting stuff, like quality retaining soil. It's pretty nice. Alright. Okay. There's only like 100 more rocks to check in here. One of them's gotta be stairs down. We're cutting it kind of... At this rate, I don't know if we're gonna make it to 450 today. I'd really like to. But luck is... not... Luck is fickle. It's being a bit fickle today. Giving me big rooms with lots of rocks. I'm really kind of burning through the salad at this point. But... we gotta get the ladder eventually, come on. The saddest part about the mines is trying to find the ladder, and eventually, like, inevitably, you go through everything in the room and the ladder, like, doesn't spawn. And then you're just sad. And then it ends up spawning at, like, back at the entrance and being like, you're really unlucky. Here's your ladder at the entrance. I keep getting distracted by these coal sprites. It's because I need the coal. It's like I'm almost willing to burn wood to get it. It's not the worst idea. Okay. Always avoid the monsters, to be honest. Nice. Yeah, combat is probably my least favorite thing in Stardew. It's like I would prefer to just play. And he finished... Oh! Nice! That's awesome. Thanks for drawing me. I can't wait to check it out. You gonna draw Ganondorf now? That's rad. Ganondorf used to be like my favorite character in Super Smash Brothers. Back when I was playing Brawl on the GameCube. He was a top contender for my most used character. Was it Melee or Brawl on the GameCube? I think it was Melee. I can't remember. Whichever one was on the GameCube. But when you hear Doria! Yeah. Good times. That classic game. Yeah, that's a game. Oh, that'd be a fun game. There's so many games that I want to play. Could be fun to, like, do a Smash Brothers game. Have I played Tears of the Kingdom? I have, actually. I've played some of Tears of the Kingdom. Well, I leveled up my combat. So I'm actually famously bad at finishing RPGs. I think the only RPG I've finished... Oh, thank God. We got a new weapon. Silver Saber for life! I'm actually quite... There we go. Quite famously bad at finishing games like that. So I didn't finish Tears of the Kingdom, but I did play it. It was fun. I liked building stuff. I think it is a really cool, like, sandbox builder game. Like, creative puzzle solving using engineering. I hesitate to, like, call it a Legend of Zelda game, even though those were the characters in the game and that was the setting. Because to me, right, when I think about Legend of Zelda, I'm thinking, like, Ocarina of Time, right? You got, like, instance dungeons with puzzles in them, and you gotta, like... Finished playing it and tapped Ganondorf in the box before he had to go to timeout. Nice. Yeah, it's just like... I think it's a good game. It's definitely a good game. I enjoyed it. It's not anywhere close to, like, my favorite Legend of Zelda game. Just because it's missing all of the stuff that I think makes Legend of Zelda, like, what Legend of Zelda is. You gotta have, like, dungeons, like a bunch of dungeons, and all sorts of stuff that just wasn't in the game. Definitely a fun game. Definitely fun. I just miss the dungeon crawling. I always really liked the dungeons. Yeah, I mean, it's still fun. I do think it's a fun game. It's never going to be the type of game that I like 100% or anything like that. But it is definitely a fun game. I got 4 of these. And I do have speed grow. We'll just plant these 4 carrots. Call it a day. Alright. I think we have enough time. We can get rid of the rest of our energy by chopping down some trees. Shouldn't take too long. Ah. What a day. Got a silver saber. That's a pretty good roll, I think, for level 50 weapon. I've got the, like, randomized rewards and alternate, like, turn-ins turned on. So, pretty happy with that. Silver Saber's nice. Okay. Let's turn in. We'll get our watering can tomorrow. Let's see what we're working with. Pet the cat. Pay the cat tax. And then we sleep. Level 3 combat. Sold a potato or two. Nothing major. Not a big money day. Don't think we're going to get much of a big money day in the near future. Oh no, today's a festival. Oh. Oh, that's poor planning. Oh no. Is Clint's even gonna be open? Oh. Oh, that's really disappointing. I don't know if Clint's is gonna be open today. But I need my watering can. How am I gonna water my crops? But my crops. No, no. No, 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 it's locked. Oh, that's so disappointing. Oh, I really planned poorly for that one, didn't I? I dug my own grave there. I was so excited for a double rain day. It's like I can make it work. I can level up the watering can. Oh, you fool. This is why we can't have nice things. Interesting. Well, we'll do a little bit of fishing. Yeah. See if he... I mean, I don't think he opens up at 8 anyways. It's probably not... It's probably 9. Yeah, it's just going to be locked today. Let's go back to the farm. Burn through all of our energy by chopping wood. And then... we'll, go to this flower festival thing. And walk around awkwardly. Because we're not going to have anything to do with the flower festival. Maybe we'll just skip the flower festival. Not like we have to go. Can't think of... I mean, we're gonna... poor crops. We're gonna want, like... we're definitely gonna want more wood. Maybe we can... if we get enough, we can start making charcoal. Which wouldn't be too bad. We can also check on our mushroom cave. Because we got like a dehydrator in there. So we can see if that has yielded anything. It has. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do... because it wants like 5 of the same type, right? We're just gonna have a mushroom bag here. That's actually pretty good. That's a lot for these mushrooms. Okay. I can't remember, like, what kind of tree is the maple. I can't remember if this is the maple tree or if the other one's the maple tree. quite remember. Okay. I don't actually want to cut that one down. Just these pine trees. These can go. Must be actually pine sap for something. Oh, man. Decisions, decisions. One of the saps is basically useless. As far as I remember. Might be the oak sap. I think it's the oak one. Alright, let's sell that. And let's head to the flower dance. Maybe we can buy a rare crow. Oh, we've also got to take care of our animals. Got to take care of the chickens. All right. Here we are. We've crossed the bridge. Here's good old Pierre trying to sell his wares. You sound so disappointed. I mean, there's nothing. I'll get the rare. I can't even afford the. I'm too poor to buy the rare crow. Like, there's nothing for me to do here. I can't dance with anybody. Caroline's like, I wish that Pierre would stop being a capitalist for 5 seconds and spend time with his family. Maybe Willie will dance with me. I don't have the option. I want to dance with Willie. I guess I can just talk to everybody. People like to get talked at. I think I've met everybody at this point, right? So, Clint, give me my watering can. Oh, Linus is here. We like Linus. If only Pierre could stop being a capitalist for 5 minutes. But it's true, right? Look at this, right? Think about it, right? Pierre, over here. He's doing it. He's so desperate for more money that he sets up a shop at the flower festival just in the hopes that I will buy something. None of the other people here are buying things from Pierre's stand. And I can't even afford the rare crow. So it's just like, well, Pierre, your family's gonna be over here enjoying the flower festival, and you're gonna stand behind your stall there and pursue capitalism. Enjoy. I'm gonna stand over here and not dance with anybody. Which I would rather be running a capitalist shop at this point. Pierre is committed to the money. I mean, he is. Definitely is. The man sets up a stand at every festival. He's really committed to getting that cash. You know, without the music turned on, this loses a little bit of its charm. It's just kind of weird now. They're just kind of dancing to silence. It's pretty great. Yep. That was fun. Time to go home. My thoughts exactly. I wish I could water my crops, but I can't. Because I misplayed my hand. And I can't even pet the chickens. There's no ability to pet chickens. I've squandered my time at this flower festival dance thing. At least I have mayonnaise. I could always drink mayonnaise. That was fun. Literally everyone dancing to the sounds of silence. Yep. That's how it goes. It's literally just everyone dancing to the sound of silence. Like, I enjoy that classical piece as much as anybody. What the composer's name starts with an R, I think, and it's the 5 minutes and 10 seconds of just silence. But I don't know that I would write a dance to it. Is it 5 minutes and 10 seconds? 2 minutes and 10 seconds. I can't remember. But it's really good. That's a really good classical piece. If you haven't heard it before, you should look up a YouTube video of the 5 minute and 10-second song that is just a composer and a full 100-piece orchestra sitting there in silence. You have listened to it? Great. It should be required listening for everybody. It is truly a piece of art. What's the weather forecast? It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. And the fortune teller says that the spirits are in good humor. The spirits are in good humor. I don't think any of my plants died, which is nice. Though it's still too early for me to go pick up my watering can. I guess today we cut down more trees. We're living up to the name. I'm the Lumble Lumberjack, and today we're gonna be humble lumberjacks. Let's chop some trees. I wonder how much we can get on just one full tank of energy. And we just leveled up. Hopefully that's going to be enough to make taps. We really need the sap taps. Because I really want to start making mead. I'd like to get that going during the summer, if possible, but that's going to require maple syrup. And who knows how long it's going to take to make that happen. I'm pretty sure that there's like a, whatchamacallit, like a perk, a level up perk for making the taps cost less. If we get the opportunity to take that, I think we're probably going to do that. Just out of principle. Because we're going to need a lot of maple syrup. I got plans. Long-term plans are bees. Bees are the long-term plans. We want to become a meadery. I'm sure that there's a way to do that. Now, I don't think it's going to make more money than like an ancient fruit spam, but life's not all about money. It's a lesson I wish that we could teach Pierre. Life's not all about money. All right. I think we can go pick up our watering can now. I want to get to 200 logs. There we go. Life's not all about money, but Pierre is in denial. Yeah. Poor guy. We've got to liberate him from his capitalist bonds. All right, let's go pick up our watering can. Maybe we can buy a salad on the way back. And then we can water the crops. feed them finally. Poor little guys are probably starving. Like, meh, no water. All right, boom. Copper watering can. Just what the doctor ordered. He even left it at the same, like, fill level. How nice. He didn't feel the need to fill it up or anything. I'm always curious how Clint, like, actually upgrades the watering can instead of just, like, buying a new one out of copper. Like, is Clint just like an alchemist transmuting tin into copper and then copper into iron, iron to gold, and then gold to iridium? Like, is he just secretly just Rasmodius's apprentice? The man is just a secret wizard. Didn't feel the need to tell anybody. Secretly makes you a new one. What does he do with the old one? Oh, I didn't buy the thing. We've got carrots, though. Those are good snacks. I like that we have just dedicated farm snacks now. Trophy, probably. Oh my. Just keeping a trophy of his conquest. Be like, haha, I have tricked another farmer into giving me their watering implement. I will keep this as a trophy. Alright. This isn't like a lot of farmland. It feels weird not going all in on farming, but, you know, we're trying other stuff. Let's go ahead and fill the watering can back up. If I had to guess, I would say that the mushrooms aren't restocked. Probably takes more than one day. Yeah. Don't know how many days, though. Oh, I bet that if the common mushrooms added up gave me like that big of a buff to the price, I wonder what the more expensive mushrooms are going to sell for once we bundle them all up. We got to go give Caroline her weekly tulip. Because we want the tea. We also want whatever this is. This is cauliflower? I think we've got a cauliflower. I think I held on to one. Where's Caroline? The light's on back here. But that's probably just because the sun is shining. We can walk around and try to find... Oh, there's Caroline. Take this flower. Do not eat the tulip. Give it to the person. Okay. Let's check and see if we've got a... Let's check and see if we've got a cauliflower. Because Alex is willing to give us, like, 500 gold for it. Which is a non-trivial amount at this stage. We have 6 cauliflowers. We can spare one. We've been waiting to process the cauliflower in a preserves jar thing. So this will be great. Hmm. Wait, is this him? This is him. Take your cauliflower. Hey, you saw the ad I posted. I really appreciate it. Here's your payment, as promised. Thanks, Alex. Alex is always the zesty one there with his weird requests on the board. He asks for some... So, he does ask for some weird things, but... Like, Jody was infinitely worse. She just asked for an iron bar that she could put on a chain. I've decided I'm going to organize my clothes today. I'll have to throw out all of last year's style to make room for the new ones. Okay. You do that. You do that. Enjoy. Enjoy your waste. Who needs changing styles when you have the epitome of timeless styles? The shirt and farmer pants. We will never not be in style as long as we wear this garb. It is inevitable that we will be stylish. We don't have a ton of energy left. Maybe we do like a little bit of fishing. Not like a lot of fishing, but maybe like a little bit of fishing. We'll do a little bit of fishing. Maybe we'll catch something good. Like seaweed. Seaweed is good. You like seaweed. Oh, that's not even seaweed. That's algae. It's green algae. We like green algae. It has more uses than white algae. So we're fine with that. All things considered. Yeah, we really love green algae. I love getting it 3 times in a row. Like, that's fine with me. That doesn't make me angry. We're totally fine with that. And this fish right here, it's like just chilling at the bottom of the screen. This carp wanted to be caught. It's like, yeah, catch me. And another green algae. Great, we've almost fished up enough to make a fishing pond of our own, which is awesome. You love to see it. There's definitely uses for it. All of this algae that we're getting. I bet that we'll eventually use all of it. I also like, I'm mainly fishing up like iridium quality fish now. That's not bad either. We're pretty happy about that. I think we'll probably fish until like 10. Well, actually, we're almost at it. Okay, CDKs, we're out of energy. We're just gonna head back home. Cut our losses. Have this leak. Enjoy the leak, Sebastian. You need to eat more vegetables. You need to eat more. You need to eat more vegetables, lad. That's how you grow strong and bald. Just eat more vegetables. Just whatever you find outside growing in the ground. Just pick it up. Eat it. Become strong. And bald. And grow a brilliant mustache. Oh, the preserves are done. We're going to toss a strawberry in there. And we've got some pickled kale. That's going to sail well. Sell that. Ah, yes. Find grass and eat it. Grow strong. I mean, hey. So you joke about that, but like, you know what is strong? Cows are strong, and like bulls are strong. Cows and bulls, both strong. What do? They walk outside, they find grass, they eat it, and grow strong. So, you're not wrong. For some organisms, that is exactly what they do. Go outside, find grass, eat it, get strong. It's just the way of the world. Just the way it is. We got another preserves jar, so let's actually make some pickled cauliflower as well. Up. All right. That's a good end to the day. Cat tax and oh, level 4 foraging. We got the tapper. We have unlocked the tapper. We can finally get into bee farming. Absolutely beautiful. Amazing. Absolutely wonderful. All right. Let's go. Yeah, so now that we have taps, which are 2 copper bars and some wood. You're back. Chicken acquired. We just got taps. Tappers. We got tappers. Oh, tappers. Weather report. It's going to be a beautiful day. Spirits are in good humor. Yeah, I mean, everybody's in good humor. How many iron copper? Not enough. Give more copper. We only have enough for 1 tap. This is ridiculous. Now, if I remember right, that's the maple one. And that's what we need. So let's pick everything. We're basically done planting for the season. We're just going to store the common goods that we find. Sell the starred goods. We'll hang on to this carrot. I heard a duck. Where's the duck? Duck is big. Mayo Maker has grown up. Mayo Maker will now produce duck eggs. Like this one. Except we're not going to put Mayo Maker's egg in the Egg Maker Mayonnaise Machine 5000. No. We're going to incubate it. Wood, earth crystal. We can get like an earth crystal and some stone. I actually would like to make... I do have an earth crystal. I can make another mayonnaise machine. We're going to double... Okay, stay with me here. We're doubling our mayonnaise output. Yeah, that's right. Quack. Just quackers. We're going to double our mayonnaise output. It's going to be legendary. And then we're going to make a new tap. I should probably also make a charcoal kiln, but I don't wanna. 2 copper, 20. I should probably make a charcoal kiln. Probably just gonna do that. It's like I don't want to do that, but I probably should do that. I don't think that Nah, the strawberries aren't going to make anything else this season. They're done. They're finished. They've outlived their usefulness. We could chop them up with a pickaxe right now. Nobody would be the wiser. I'll make a charcoal kiln. Hey, how's it going, Crispy Frog? Yeah, we're playing Stardew Valley. We're almost done with spring. It has been a season. It has been a season. Ugh, 40 wood for one coal. Brings a tear to my eye. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We're gonna make at least 2 more taps. A flounder frenzy has begun at the beach. It's a flounder frenzy. Does anyone want to go participate in the flounder frenzy? I want to go participate in the flounder frenzy. So, let's go participate in the flounder frenzy. What's the flounder frenzy? This new update has consumed me? Yeah, so I'm just getting started out. This is spring year 1. It's been pretty fun. I like the new stuff, like the bookseller's cool. There's like a lot of cool stuff. Pay 400 gold for 2 catfish? Where do we find catfish? Chat. Collective brain of chat. Where can we find catfish in the next 2 days? River in town? Okay. So it's rainy days only? Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Unless there's another rainy day. Are you ready for the flounder frenzy? I don't actually know the meaning of flounder frenzy, but I presume it just means there's gonna be a bunch of flounder. I mean, and sea jelly. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to flounder frenzy. Oh my goodness, we're getting treasure chests. Maybe we'll even get a They would be absolutely legendary if we pulled a dinosaur egg. A ruby? That's pretty good. That's not bad. It's actually pretty good. I don't think we have a reliable way to get rubies yet, so... That's a donation for Gunther. At the museum. What's this sardine doing in my flounder frenzy? I don't even know if this is the right spot. Or, like, if there is a spot. I just heard flounder frenzy and decided to go into action. I would love to catch more flounders. Flounder's actually pretty good. Have you ever had flounder, chat? I think I have some flounder in my freezer right now. Flounder and tilapia. I think. I know I have tilapia. I eat a good amount of tilapia. Tilapia is good. I got this rice cooker, right? It's got a steaming basket. So I put a serving of rice in the rice cooker, fill it with water, put the steaming basket on, lay down a bed of cabbage, Some onions. Put a frozen flounder on top of that. Let it steam while the rice cooks. Heavenly one meal. One pot meal. So good. So good. Put some soy sauce on there. Delicious. And halfway decent for you as well. Don't know if you've had flounder, but you probably have. Well, I don't know if you've had flounder either. But you probably have. You've had similar things. I mean, probably. Probably. I don't know I don't know if flounder, like, tastes appreciably different than a lot of other fish. Not actually sure. Used to eat a lot of fish when you were a kid, didn't know what it was. Same. I think we ate a lot of salmon. Salmon was the go-to thing for my dad. He liked to grill it. He'd grill it all the time. Just be like, we got salmon today. It's like, okay. I like salmon on salads. That was always good. We're going for the flounder frenzy hole here. I've always been a fan of rockfishes. When you grew up eating mostly snapper, that was your favorite. What's a rockfish? Isn't a rockfish like the poisonous one? That if you step on it, you'd end up in the hospital? Or is that a lionfish? Might be a lionfish. A deep water flatfish. Okay, so not what I was thinking of. A geode. We have time. Let's go dump a little bit of this off onto Gunther. I don't think I've ever had rockfish. I think I would like to sometime. I need to figure out where to get good fish around here. I'm still learning, like, where to get stuff. So, there we go. That opened up a little bit of space. Oh, what I need to do, I need to get, like, a miniature... You can get, like, a mini shipping crate, right? I could put, like, a mini shipping crate down at the beach. That'd be pretty great. You know, for a flounder frenzy, I've caught precious few flounder. Don't actually think that they're... Wait, what? Actually, I don't think that... Oh, they're flatfishes, they're just rocky. Okay. When I first read that, I was like, I don't actually think they're fishes, I think they're just rocks. And I was like, why are you just eating rocks that are in the shape of fish? So, yeah, they're just rocks. Don't actually think they're fish, I think they're just rocks. Look, I was trying to fish at the same time, and I could only half, like, read the statement. Yummy rocks. Look, you're not Abigail. You don't eat rocks. No one should eat rocks, unless they're pop rocks. Because pop rocks are rad. Who doesn't like pop rocks? Pop rocks are so good. I wish I had pop rocks right now. Another spinner! Man, we're getting pretty lucky with these treasure chests today. Sure would be a shame if one of them had a dinosaur egg in it. That would just be terrible. Iron ore. That's not a dinosaur egg. Disappointed. Disappointed in this game. Dino egg. Yeah, you can. I have actually fished one up before. And it was amazing. Greatest day ever. Gotta get the ostrich egg? Dang. I want an ostrich. That'd be a fun pet for the farm. Can I get like a mod that just gives me an ostrich egg? And it's like, here's an ostrich. It makes ostrich eggs, and you can use the ostrich eggs for like a quintuple-sized omelet. Just massive omelet. I love getting a treasure chest like every 3 casts. It's gonna make it worth it to just sit here and keep fishing. Wood. Garbage. Geode. Inventory. I'm really kind of wishing I had that backpack now, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, maybe I just don't understand what flounder frenzy means, but somehow I assumed it would involve me catching more than 4 flounders. But alas, it seems to involve catching 4 flounders. And some sea jelly. Which it's just not sound appetizing. Like, can you imagine, like, going to a restaurant and you're with people that you love and care about, and they love and care about you, and you've decided to like go have a nice evening together, so you know, you get all dressed up, you're going to this like fancy restaurant. You haven't been to a fancy restaurant in a while, and you figure, hey, why not treat myself? I deserve to go to a fancy restaurant with people that I enjoy being with. So you go to this like fancy restaurant, all dressed up, and everybody sits down, and one person's like, I'll have the halibut, pan glazed with a Vermont butter, scallions, and just a little bit of onion in addition to the scallions. You know, I like my onion. And the waiter's like, okay, we can do that. And the next person's like, I'll have the taro. So you've got like tuna belly here. I'll have the tuna belly. And the waiter's like, good choice, good choice. And it gets around to your turn. And you look at that waiter and you go, I will have the sea jelly. All conversation at the table just stops. Everyone turns to look at you. And the waiter's like, are you sure? And you're just like, yes. I want sea jelly. I want the globby, blue, salty surprise with lumps of fish in it. I want the sea jelly. It's just too powerful. Just the music stops. Everybody turns to look at you. And you're just like, what? I know what I want. And I want sea jelly. The moment they look at me, I'd be moving seats. Yeah, I mean, it's... Even the chefs come out to look at you. You got Gordon, you got Gordon Ramsay in the back, and he comes out of the kitchen and just looks at you. It's like, you absolute donkey. Even the chefs, that's right. And one of the chefs is Gordon Ramsay, and he just comes out and it's like, you absolute donkey. Why are you ordering sea jelly at this 5-star Michelin restaurant? And you're just like, I don't know, sounded good. Yeah, and then Gordon just insults you. That's right. That's right. You know how this goes. You know the power of sea jelly. I like to think that Gordon wouldn't even insult you. He would just be gobsmacked and dumbfounded, silenced by the order of sea jelly. Be too powerful even for Gordon Ramsay. Anyways, that's the scene that plays through my mind anytime I fish up a glob of sea jelly. Just the whole thing, the whole like 7.5 minute dialogue just plays through my mind every time I pull it up. Too much for the Gordon. He'd be Gordon. That's right. Yep. He would be. All right. Let us sleep. Pet the cat. And we sleep. So we got a little bit today. Nearly 3K. We're pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about that. I always pick up this decorative lamp. Weather report, partially cloudy with a light breeze and a chance of pollen. All right. I think that this is where we're going to end it for the day. We're at 3.5 hours now. So I think this is a good stopping point. We got a lot of fishing done. We got a lot of crops. We upgraded 3 tools today. Got a silver saber. Made it like a third of the way through the mines. Upgraded the chicken coop. We've done a lot today. We've done a lot. We're almost at level 10 fishing. We got a lot done. We can be proud of today. All right, but this is where we're going to end. Thanks for hanging out. I hope that you had a good time. I know that I did. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're on YouTube, or the follow button if you're on Twitch. And get notified of all the happenings. Gonna post the art on your stories, by the way. Awesome. Yeah. I want to go back. Yeah, I gotta check out your Instagram. Gotta check out your Instagram. I think it was where'd you write it down? Yeah, Kiwi Illustrations. Gotta go check that out. Have a good evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.